Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special edition of Uncivil Law. Today, we are here with a decision from the District Court of the Eastern District of Pennsylvania. This is the case of Eck versus Ole Valley School District. This is a case of a school drama club that itself became an example of drama. This is some real petty high school stuff that we're about to read here. This is some real high school drama occurring in the drama club because people didn't get certain parts, people didn't make certain parts. We've got complaints to the school board, we've got complaints to various people, we've got someone who's acting in their capacity as president of the school board on a power trip. It's all kinds of great stuff here. This may be, for Uncivil Law, the most special case we have ever covered. It is just that epic. So let us get started as we read the entirety, with perhaps some minor edits, of the decision of Eck versus Ole Valley School District of Pennsylvania, decided December the 17th, 2019. Let's see what the court has to say. This is exciting. Act 1. We again balance students' constitutional rights with the high school disciplinary steps. Can 3 high school drama club members recover damages because their school district suspended them from classes or extracurriculars after they each complained about their drama director's theatrics at a public meeting? Our drama opens with the school drama's director's choice of the lead for the spring 2019 musical. The unsuccessful lead, who also serves as drama club president, along with his girlfriend and another student, decided to complain about the drama director at a school board meeting. Learning the student's plan, the drama director emailed the parents the night before the board meeting, possibly suggesting improper conduct by the unsuccessful lead. Following the board's meeting and a closed rehearsal, the unsuccessful lead spoke to the drama director. Following emails later that same night and early the same morning, the superintendent and principal met the unsuccessful lead and his mother to suspend him. Hours later, they suspended his also complaining actor girlfriend from classes seemingly without explanation. After the musical closed, the drama director removed a third complaining student from the post-show extracurricular activity. The students allegedly promised revenge. This tale of high school intrigue is truly off to a super promising start. It can only get better from here. Weeks later, they sued the school district and 3 state actors for retaliating against them for complaining about the drama director at a public meeting and depriving them of due process in suspending them from either classes or the post-musical extracurricular activity. The unsuccessful lead also sued the drama director for defamation and false light invasion of privacy under Pennsylvania law based on her pre-meeting email to parents. After 3 amended complaints, many of the quandaries requiring our jury evaluating who to believe. But we must grant summary judgment dismissing 3 claims, along with the conspiracy theories relating to them in our upcoming trial. The disappointed lead's claim for First Amendment retaliation against the drama director, as there's no evidence of her role in his suspension based on his alleged First Amendment protected conduct. Due process claims brought by disappointed leads suspended during the meeting attended by his mother and him, and the student precluded from post-musical extracurricular activity, and the student's claim against the district's superintendent for negligent supervision for allowing First Amendment retaliation. We have truly entered into the greatest high school drama ever that's happening in a legal case. We've got people arguing in court about conspiracy theories relating to who did and who did not get parts in a high school musical. This is a thing that's actually happening. Undisputed facts. At this time last year, Ole Valley High School seniors Jordan Eck, his girlfriend Hallie Hartline, and Vincent Ferenzi participated in the high school drama club and hoped to play a role at the high school Springs musical. Student Eck served as drama club president and hoped to win the lead role in the spring 2009 school musical. Stacy Lyons is the drama club director. Director Lyons selects JM rather than student Eck for lead in the school musical. In December 2018, Director Lyons held performance tryouts for the school's spring musical scheduled to be performed April 2019. Student Eck and at least one other student, JM, tried out for the lead role. JM won that lead role, leaving student Eck initially disappointed that he didn't get the part he wanted. Students Heartline and Frenzy won roles in the musical. The parties dispute student Eck's conduct after learning he did not win the lead role in the school musical. The school district contends student Eck attempted to dissuade JM from keeping the lead role and instead played the lead as understudy and asked director Lyons for an understudy show, a request she denied. Student Eck denies his present claims have anything to do with failing to get the part he wanted, while student Eck concedes his relationship with JM became tense because they both auditioned for the same part. He contends the two worked out their differences and committed to work together in the show, and student Eck and JM both agreed to ask director Lyons to organize a separate understudy show, which would allow all understudy cast members to play lead characters. While student Eck may have wanted to get over the rejection, there's no dispute director Lyons' choice of JM over her son upset his mother. So the parents are about to get involved in this ever-increasing high school drama. This is the best drama. They've all got the parts they wanted in this drama. Very exciting. Act 2, wherein it gets more ridiculous as we begin to talk about the fruit video. Sometime in March 2019, Haley Heartline videoed her boyfriend, Jordan Eck, either flirting or performing a type of skit for her fruit video. In the video, student Eck holds a banana and says to the camera, "Girl, can you call me sometime?" Tosses an apple and says, "My heart fell for you like an apple from a tree." Holds a pear and says, "We make a good pair." Holds a loaf of bread and says, "You are the bread to my butter." And holds a jar of marshmallow fluff, says, "You make me feel fluffy inside." I don't know what to say, except everyone watching this video, you make me feel fluffy inside too. Student Heartline posted the video on a social media platform, Snapchat. JM's mother learned of the video and became upset because JM is allergic to fruit. Obviously targeting him, right? Sure. JM's mother contacted the high school saying she intended to contact the police because she perceived the video as a threat to her son's health. This mother is so far the most special person of all. The students dispute whether JM or his mother actually perceived the fruit video as threatening, contending there's only hearsay evidence from the school's guidance counselor, Anne-Marie Bovick, reporting the mother's concern. Guidance counselor Bovick contacted the Central Burke Regional Police Department on March 19, 2019 to report an incident between two students and told the police there was a Snapchat video involving a student named JM. She said another student, Eck, posted the video of JM and added comments about certain fruits. She said JM is allergic to the fruits that were mentioned in the post. She said there had been some animosity between them because JM got the lead in the school play and Eck did not. We literally have the guidance counselor calling the police because two students made a video, a very corny one might I add, about fruit. That is where we are in this story. This is by far and away the most special story I think I've ever covered. This is just too great to miss. She did say that JM's mother was aware of the incident and was going to contact the police at her leisure. Bovick also mentioned that Eck's mother was seen in the parking lot of a dance studio that both males attended, even though Eck was not present. At the time of the report, no reports had been made regarding the above information. Nothing further. Christopher Becker, principal of the Ole Valley High School in spring 2019, learned of the fruit video from school counselors. Defendant Tracy Shank, superintendent of schools for the Ole Valley School District, and Director Lyons learned of the fruit video either through Principal Becker or James' mother. We are now in full-blown crazy land. The police, the principal, the guidance counselor are all talking about this fruit video between two students. Why? Wherein we talk about the director of the school play's email. At some unknown time and for unknown reasons, student Eck decided to complain about Director Lyons to the school board at its March 20th, 2019 meeting. The parties addunced no evidence of acrimony between student Eck and the state actors until then, other than student Eck's disappointment in director Lyons' decision to cast J.M. rather than him as a lead in the school musical. Student Eck's mother notified the school board president her son intended to express concerns about student director Lyons' stewardship of the drama club. On March 19, 2019, Superintendent Shank warned Director Lyons of student X's intention to speak against her at the school board meeting the following night. For unknown reasons, Director Lyons immediately decided to preempt student X's perceived momentum as she could not attend the board meeting. She emailed some of the drama club parents on March 19, 2019, curiously referencing the fact possible from the fruit video to challenge students X's credibility. This is really super petty stuff, man. I need your help. I spent the last 2 months shielding kids from some very horrible stuff happening behind the scenes with a student and his mother. Unfortunately, the situation has escalated to the point that this student posted something against another student and the police were called in. This mother and her son want me fired, and in the mother's words, she's going to destroy me. All this because her son was not cast as Jack, the lead role. I have been working closely with Dr. Shank and the administration since January. This parent has made friends with Mrs. Zankin on the school board. This is helping to fuel the fire. Dr. Shank let me know today that this parent is planning on attending the school board meeting tomorrow night at 7 p.m. in the high school library. I am reaching out to ask any and all parents that believe in this program and students that we love the program, please show up to show your support. We're in jeopardy of losing the program. Any questions, feel free to call me. Director Lyons admittedly sought to gain support to answer student X's complaint at the next night's board meeting. The parties do not explain why the other school officials did relating to speech at the upcoming school board meeting. After discovery, students cite Director Lyons' March email as the only pre-meeting communication at issue, wherein the students speak at the school board. On March 20th, 2019, students Eck, Hartline, and Frizzy attended the school board meeting held at Ole Valley High School Library. The public attended. The school board allowed the student to speak at the meeting with one edit. The board allegedly restricted the student's speech by mandating there would be no character assassination of Director Lyons, as students could not mention Director Lyons by name. Student Eck told the school boards his remarks were made in his capacity as drama club president. Student tripping on power. This is just great. This is bonus time. Act 3. Expressing his many disagreements with Director Lyons artistically, how rehearsals were run, and how she sent the email filled with lies about me and my mother. Student Hartline, apparently going further than her boyfriend, told the school board of her disagreement with Director Lyons, including Director Lyons' dismissal of student Hartline, complaining against GM for throwing a binder at her, unprofessional conduct, and accusation student Eck abused student Hartline, disrespect shown to the students, failing to start rehearsals on time, arriving late to rehearsals, ending rehearsals late, causing parents to wait for children, directing 30 students to do cartwheels next to each other, which student Hartline perceived as dangerous, leaving students unattended, calling out students and seniors by saying students were a bad influence on underclassmen, making students feel bad by comparing them to middle school students, which given what we're talking about, they are, and telling the class they weren't trying hard enough and had to put more effort into practicing when everyone was trying as hard as they could. Student Frenzy then spoke to the school board, expressing concern about the way in which Director Lyons ran the drama program, the lack of oversight by the school board and administration over Director Lyons, and calling out students. The school board interrupted student Frizzy's speech, telling him he was not allowed to use any character assassinations or names involving negativity. Student Eck, Hartline, and Frizzy were the only 3 students who spoke against Mr. Lyons at March 20, 2019 school board meeting. Other drama club students attended the meeting and spoke positively about Director Lyons. Unlike the complaining students, the school board permitted those students to making positive comments to refer to Director Lyons by name. Whereas student Eck confronts people in the hallway. Next time on Uncivil Law. This is great shit. I hope some people from the school see this district, man, this video, man. This is good stuff. I'm bringing a claim to their school. They're gonna be thrilled. Thank you for joining me as we both read this case together and now better understand the law. If you're enjoying this legal education content, please subscribe to this channel. It really helps us grow. And check out one of our other videos, including the one that's currently being displayed on the thumbnail on screen. Thank you so much for your continued support. And until later, my friends, cheers and goodbye.